Episode 34.
Damn, dude. Just hopping right in.
Jumped right in, dude. Jumped right into the fire.
Holy fuck,
What
dude.
you got going on?
Chad the man sharing fucking CoverGirl.
Holy shit. I don't even, dude, his fucking, that's funny.
Yo, shout out Chad, dude.
Chad
what
Cobley,
up, bull?
dude. Shout out to fucking Nick and the boys.
Nick and the boys, dude. Now it's just Nick and the boy.
True.
Pat
Nick
moved
and the
out.
boy.
It's just Nick. No, it's fucking Christian and the boy.
Christian and the boy.
It's just one boy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hot cast.
How's 4th of July?
4th of July was sick,
How
dude.
was the weekend leading up to that? Because that's when you were gone, right?
What, when I was at Magoob's?
Yeah.
I was at Magooby's Joke House in Timonium, Maryland.
Nice.
It was good. It was fun. It was a good
Sick.
crowd. I was with a guy named Mickey Cucciella.
How's that boy?
He's a good boy, dude.
There you go.
He's a fucking, he's a bit of a, he's just a fucking white trash mutt, dude.
That is a mutt, dude.
He's a fucking,
Cucciella.
He's a Baltimore fucking white trash mutt.
Oh, I think I met this guy, didn't I?
Yeah, you
That
did.
guy's the fucking man.
He is the man.
He's the fucking man. He looks
But
like
he has wild fucking like,
he's a big dude.
for like an alt-right, he is kind of like, not alt-right, but
Yeah.
he's conservative. He's
Yeah.
openly conservative. But he also, it's very funny to me when people that are that conservative have these ideas that clearly counteract. Like they
Like
let
what?
their racism get in the way of politics.
Really?
Not necessarily Mickey, but
Yeah.
I'm
but
not calling
people
Mickey a racist.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's funny, like, so he was arguing, he was like, if a girl is 16 years old and is poor and has a fucking kid, the government should be able to take that fucking kid. And I was like,
that's true.
I'm like, dude, for a fucking right winger,
yeah.
you're giving the government an awful lot of power to just be like, give us your kid. You're
That's true.
poor. Like, anyway.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like they almost put themselves in that where they're like,
Yeah.
I should be able to take their fucking kid, and it's just like, all right, dude.
It's like, no, that's not Republican.
I know.
You don't want, or whatever. You don't want to be like, yeah, the government should be able to take poor people's kids because they can't take care of them. It's like, well, first off, you don't know if they can take care of them.
Well, they can't.
Maybe they can't, but either way, you don't want to have a law written down that's like, if you're under 16 years old and you have a kid and you don't make $20,000,
Damn.
we get to take your kid.
That was his fucking rule.
Yeah, I think he got a little fucking excited and was defending himself.
People do that all the time.
People
That
like
happens.
when you know
I
how
mean, it's
like
one thing to do it and be like, fuck yeah, I'm wrong. But some people are like,
yeah, some people will
fuck
double
it, dude.
down.
Yeah, man. If you work at Burger King and have a kid, I'm taking it. What would they do with all the Burger King kids, dude?
Oh, the BK kids, all the fucking
all the little Whoppers, dude.
all the junior Whoppers, dude. All the Whopper Junies, they get fucking.
I think they'd make them sit there and make the little kids' toys.
I think they would get launched into a fucking flame broiled fucking oven.
Oh,
Yo, shout outs, dude. We got some quick
oh
shout
yeah,
outs.
who got? Shout someone out.
Shout out fucking Uncle Bob. What up,
Ooh,
boy?
what's up, Uncle Bobby?
Uncle Bobby knows who he is. Yo, shout out Justin. What up, dog?
What's up, Justine?
Those are my shout outs. Also,
yeah. Doug Grandy,
yo, shout out
Pat
Mubarak,
McCusker.
dog.
Who's that?
Mubarak.
Oh, Mubarak,
The
dude.
fucking
yeah, we saw
Libyan
him.
we just
Hell
met.
yeah.
He's a good boy.
It's a great boy. It's a good
I told
name.
him I had to fucking forewarn him. I was like, the cast is
Ca-
it borders on Islamophobic.
Well, it's not just for the sake. If it's pushing back on. Really, it's against white pussies.
That's what I tried to
So
explain
we're
to him.
basically goalkeeping, just like get out of here, guy. Like don't get that
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Also, what was his name?
Mubarak.
Mubarak. That's
Yeah.
sick. Sounds like a one half of a tag team wrestling thing.
Mubarak.
Like Mubarak and Farouk or something.
Farouk was one, yeah. Mubarak is like congratulations or happy or something like that in Arabic.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say
Oh,
for
like-
Ramadan. They say Mubarak Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a
Yeah,
good name.
it's
Happy.
pretty sick.
It's a cool name.
Yeah,
I know
it's
a guy
like
named
congrats, happy.
Happy. Yeah.
Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Mubarak, hey, what?
It sounds harsh.
Of course.
Anything with a hard K.
What do you think? You're going to have a fucking nice language coming out of the desert, dude?
True.
You're going to have
That's
harsh
true.
fucking...
That's true. A lot of.
Yeah, no matter what you say, dude.
You're just always thirsty. It's like.
just hopped off a camel. You traveled for fucking 48 miles in the desert. Of course, your language is going to be like...
Just dust in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. Even if you're saying something nice, it's going to come off as like...
True.
So yeah, shout out Arabs. What up, boys?
Hell yeah. Dude, I went to a barbecue in the Northeast on... That must have been Monday, I guess.
You had a barbecue in Northeast Philadelphia?
Yeah, I went to
Oh,
a barbecue. Went to my girlfriend's hairdresser's friend's party. So it was like everyone there was cool, but it was pretty much the dynamic was me and a bunch of like relatively hood black people, and we played Taboo, the game, the board game, where you have
Yeah.
to guess the word.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it was the funniest
Oh, it had to be fucking
thing
hilarious.
in the world, dude.
Playing Taboo with black people from the Northeast?
Dude, it was so funny.
Oh,
Dude,
my
the
God.
one guy, it would be like, it was actually like the games were super high scoring because it was like, if you have all that slang, there's a give you
Oh, yeah,
Taboo,
yeah.
You have
It's
the
all
one
white
word.
words.
It's the one word you have to say. Then there's 6 words you can't say.
And they're like, I don't even
And
know
dude, it was just like,
who would say
the one
that.
was Snowman. The guy was like, Jeezy the, and everyone's like, Snowman. Dude, it was,
Jeezy.
at one point, this guy, and dude, it was just like, it was clouds of blunt smoke. Everyone's chain
Yeah.
smoking blunts. I brought weed gummies, so everyone's fucking stoned eating weed. Everyone ate, like, no one listened to me. I'm like, eat 3. They're like, man, I'm eating 6 of these. I was like,
Holy
all right, boys.
fuck, dude.
Everyone's fucked up. And then, like, so we're playing, this game's progressing, and, like, the word was press. So this one dude, Abdul, he's kind of like a nerd. He, like, was up there, and he was like, yeah, like, when, like, someone comes up to you, and they'd, like, yo, man, they'd be up in there, and you'd be like, man, I ain't even on that. And everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, never mind, forget that. What do you do with a button? And everyone was so confused from his original, like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
you know, you hop out the whip, you're like, man, they're like, man, I don't even know. It was like, what the fuck? Dude, everyone was so fucking stoned. It was like,
Damn.
that was literally, I sat there for 2 hours. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever
Holy
seen.
fuck, dude. That would be so great.
It was the best.
Watching fucking hood black people play Taboo.
Dude, and
They must be so good.
they were crushing.
The references, they must fucking...
It was insane, dude.
That
it was
game
like,
is that game is very white privilege. It's designed for white people to have fun.
yeah, dude.
It's like the word is snowman. You can't say like Nat King Cole. It's like good luck. I don't know how you're gonna figure this out without saying
Yeah.
Frosty the what?
Dude, it was so funny. They're like, oh, that's Jeezy that have Snowman.
Oh my god,
Dude, it was so funny.
that's awesome.
It was a blast.
That is a fucking blast.
That was
dude.
a fucking blast. There was a couple of them. Oh, dude, then there was a lesbian there, and the word was strapless. And she's like, finally she just stopped. She's like, all right, girls be fucking each other with these. And I was like, dildo? She's like, but with what? What do you keep it on? I'm like, strap on? And all these dudes are looking at me. Everyone's pausing hard on me. They're like, what? Yeah, pause, bro. Pause. I'm like, strap. She's like, no strap. And I was like, strapless. Dude, got it. And I was like,
Damn.
sorry, guys. I watch a lot of porn.
Damn, dude. Of course, the white boy be into that freaky shit, dog. Dude, black lesbians are hilarious.
Dude, she was
Black
fucking...
lesbians, just their culture of that,
Yeah.
is so funny.
They're tough as fuck.
Black lesbians are able to be like, yeah, like I just love eating pussy, like that's how it is.
Dude, it's so
Like,
fucking
and people
nice.
are like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue it.
Yeah.
Plus, they're also black lesbians are so fucking manly that you're
They
like,
are, dude.
yeah, and it's like it's almost the point where you're like, fuck yeah, dude. Like
They're all super mask.
they are masked
Not a
as
lot of
fuck.
femmes.
Nah, man. But dude,
There are some hot
this
ass
goes into
femme
my
lesbians.
this goes into my dark sexuality. But like a lot of times when they get a hot femme, like a fucking stud, they're called studs. When like a black lesbian, you call them a stud.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word on the street for them.
All right.
You hit them with a stud. It's like, damn, man, she's a stud.
Really? They say stud? Yeah. Pretty sure my mom says stud.
But but that's what like black dudes call like masked black lesbians or studs. So yeah, she's a stud.
All right, that's
But
funny.
It's hilarious.
Should be butch, but yes.
No, it's a stud.
It was butch.
Yeah, I know. But stud is taking like 80s
Stud's
surfer
funny.
slang.
Yeah, stud's funny. Wow, man, what a stud, dude.
It's like, man, she's a stud. But yeah, the when they have like hot fucking femme girlfriends, that's possibly something I haven't explored. I might get into
What, studs and
admiring, yeah, like studs with their hot femme girlfriends.
You should, dude.
I'm into it now. I didn't realize how hot I am for that.
No, because I don't want to see the stud. The stud is something I'm totally unattracted.
Yeah, but dude,
A fucking tough black lesbian. I've no
it's not
fucking
her. You gotta get in the
sexual.
whole dynamic of the whole thing.
This is gonna lead us back to tranny porn. I don't want to jerk off to that one.
Fine.
right.
I'll delve in. I'll let you know, man. I'll explore the outer stratosphere. I'll give you a report.
Yeah, what the fuck did I do this weekend? At Magoob's.
Yeah.
Hung out with a dog.
Hung out with the pup.
Nice. Yeah, it was nice.
Ate pussy.
Went to the pool.
You went back to the pool?
I was down.
Have
at
you
the
ever
pool.
talked about the pool?
No.
Dude, that was the best.
The pool was fucking wild.
Pool's fucking sick.
I was down at the pool. My girlfriend's apartment complex has a nice public pool.
Yeah.
We were down there.
It's members only pool.
Members only, dude.
But it is something inherently, and dude, I'm
It's
obviously
like a fucking swingers colony, dude. It's a weird.
well, it's like a library element to the pool because you can't have too much
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's funny because everyone in there thinks like I have a pool, but it's like no, you share a pool.
You share a pool with a bunch of weird people. With a bunch of weird old people. Dude, I went down.
You
I go
can't
down
jump.
there during the week because I'm like, all right, everyone's at work.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go down, and it's packed.
Yeah.
It's
And
fucking packed.
every time someone else comes in, everyone in there is kind of like,
Stare at them, just like, God damn it.
get out, dude. Stop ruining my fantasy of having in a pool, dude.
Oh fuck. Weren't we in there like making fun of them?
Yeah, I
I
was.
could have sworn we were in the pool, just like,
I was laughing. I
This
was
would
like,
be nice. You
I was
could
like,
end up
made
like
it.
this.
I know. I was
Yeah,
like,
you made
dude,
it.
this guy. It was like some fucking fat dude, like
orange. He
laying
was
like a
orange
poor-
as fuck. He was full
He was
tan,
laying like a fat Roman lady, just like sideways
He
in like
was.
a Chase pool lounge.
and his belly was just fucking oozing. You ever see someone real fat lay on their side and their belly just fucking lays out, dude? I mean, mine does. It's very funny to do that.
It was
To
just-
lay on your
he
side.
was laying like seductively.
He looked very seductive.
He was laying like one leg up and he's laying on his side. I'm like, damn, dude, these guys made it. In my head, I'm like, well, I don't even have a fucking pool
That
share.
was the first time I got a fat sunburn.
Oh yeah,
That was my first real fat sunburn.
What was that? You had underneath your tits was white.
Underneath your tits is white. The top of your tits are red. And then just the top middle part of your belly is red. Everything else, like the under your tits is shaded, and then the rest of your belly is shaded.
so the
But
protruding
gut,
and the protruding tits get like nose level sunburn.
the top of your paunch is red.
It gets like nose level sunburn.
Yeah, my tits got fucked. Well, I mean, I haven't fucking been shirtless
Yeah.
in the sun. I'm not a fucking psycho.
I got crushed.
I'm still recovering. I got
Damn.
fucking hives from
Did
it.
you really?
Yeah, I got fucking like sun poisoning on my shoulder, and then at the beach I got it.
Fuck. That's weird how your
2 in a
nose
row.
gets more sunburnt than the rest of your body.
Why?
It's only an inch sticks out from your face. My nose gets
Yeah, but it's
fried.
facing upwards.
My nose is.
I mean, at an angle.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. That's why your nose gets crushed.
I think it's closer to the sun.
No, that's what the fuck.
That's why you're
No, it's at an angle. It's the same reason the bottom of your feet get fucking murdered.
But your nose is like it's your
Your nose
face
isn't flat. Your nose is at an angle.
Not mine, dude. I'm not gay.
Your
My
nose is at an
fucking-
angle.
My nose is down.
Guaranteed, my nose is way flatter than yours. I have a very flat fucking face.
Maybe.
Also, top of my forehead. Now
Yeah,
that I'm-
that'll get fucked. Oh, dude, did you ever have a shaved
receding
head?
hairline.
Yeah,
I have a receding hairline, and that part's
sun's
getting
creeping in there.
crushed. It hurts, dude.
I know.
That part.
I've gotten that.
Oh. Well,
I
anyway.
buzzed my head and got cooked.
Is this a hot cast,
It's
or are
pretty
you
hot
and me
cast.
just talking back and forth
No,
to
it's
each
a hot
other?
cast,
We're
dude.
just catching up.
This is what a podcast is. It's hot. It's 12
True.
minutes. Take a little B. And we're back.
Oh man, we're back.
Oh, my God.
We were just talking current events because
Yeah, we were trying to dig up some shit.
We were just talking about how North Korea is wilding out.
Yep. Ooh.
What?
Dude, apparently Amelia Earhart may have been captured by the Japanese.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
That's a sick theory.
If the Japanese fucking took her head off. Oh,
Dude, what the fuck do you think they did with her?
don't no.
The girl come from the sky.
A very good apart.
She was a stud.
She
Amelia
was a
Earhart's
stud, dude. She
dude.
was a big time stud. She
She
had that
fucking-
scarf.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Just fucking tying people
Looking
up.
like the Red Baron Pizza Man,
Yep,
dude.
she's eating people's pussies, dude. She was a fucking biplane,
Fucking
dude.
crashed down in Japan. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
So wait, what are they saying about Japan? What is that?
I don't know. They said a new photo may prove that Japan captured Amelia Earhart.
What year was Amelia Earhart? Was that like the 20s?
1937.
Oh, 37?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So she was almost World War II, dude.
Yeah, she was probably the first shot.
Yeah, the Japs were
They probably
like,
thought Amelia
oh,
was a bomb.
Oh,
All the raining women, I don't know.
oh, very
This-
pretty white lady. Come on,
Just murdered 10,000 of their citizens.
Dude, we gave the Japanese what for in World War
We
II,
did.
dude. We gave them a
did.
hard what for.
Dude, that's what they got.
They got fucking
That
dealt
flag,
with, dude.
That flag will pump you up, though.
The Japanese
That
flag?
like setting sun looking
Oh.
flag with the rays out. I'd be pumped up for that.
Yeah, that's a sick
Plus,
one.
they were like
Empire of the
they
Sun,
fell
dude.
hard. Yeah, exactly.
That's
They,
their
they
fucking-
were riding around in like BattleBots armor on fucking horses and shit with swords.
Yeah.
Then they were like, we came over. They're like, no, you guys are nerds. Take off the fucking samurai shit.
Stop dressing up cool. All you need is a rifle and a bunch of peasants standing in a line.
You guys don't have to dress up like Transformers
Yeah.
anymore. You guys
We
can
have
take off your
cannons
clothes.
and Gatling guns. Yeah, you can stop dressing like a mean sculpture. They go, oh, yeah, hey, I better give the sword. We have swords. Like, no, dude.
Who invented the Chinese invented all like the ammunition and fireworks and
Gunpowder.
shit. Yeah.
Gunpowder, yes.
And they were just lighting fireworks. And we're
But
like,
you know what? I got in a fucking heated argument with a history teacher of mine
For what?
in Westchester, my professor.
uh-huh.
And he was like, he tried to say some white guilt bullshit where he was
For
like,
what?
well, the Chinese had gunpowder for centuries before the Europeans got it and weaponized it. And I was like, dude, are you trying to fucking tell me that the Chinese didn't weaponize gunpowder off a moral issue?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, these are the people fighting the fucking Mongolians
Yeah.
that are, if you lose, they behead everyone and make a mountain out of it.
Yeah.
And he was like, they had the moral compass to not
Get
turn
the
gunpowder
fuck
into a
outta
weapon.
here, dude.
Seriously, he hit me with that.
I believe he hit you with that.
And at the time, I didn't realize how fucking insane that was that he hit. I mean, it was enough that I argued with him in class. In a class, I was like,
what's
that's
he
not
basing
true.
that off of fucking Mulan, the Disney movie?
Yeah, he saw Mulan. It was like, they also had talking dragons that
Played
told
by-
him, like, don't do it. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, no faggots. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, the Mongolians are faggots and they can't look at my ass.
Oh my god.
Wasn't Eddie Murphy that? No, that's the donkey. Who played the fucking dragon?
Wait, the dragon was Eddie
In
Murphy
Mulan.
as well.
It was Eddie Murphy as well?
That was EM coming back
Damn,
again. Dude, Eddie Murphy is
He
a
had some
dragon.
sick fucking characters.
Yeah, man. That's how
Donkey and dragon?
That's what happens in Hollywood, dude. You get caught with trannies, you get to play all the cool cartoon characters.
Yeah, you get to play
They're
the
like, "All right,
wacky
dude,
character."
We're gonna hide you. It's like the Catholic Church. Like, we're gonna hide you out for a
Yeah,
while.
we're going to move you around.
You'll be the donkey in Shrek.
No one's going to see your face. You're going to be given confession as a dragon.
Yeah, dude, we fucked Japan up.
Yeah, Japan got fucking butt fucked. You know what also is annoying to me?
What?
You hear a lot of people with history that are like, the U.S. was like super hard on, like we shouldn't have dropped the nuke.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, yeah, they fucking had that one coming.
The nuke?
The fucking Japanese
I don't know anything about it.
They deserved to get nuked twice.
What were they doing?
The Japanese in World War II?
I know they're being bad.
They were bad boys.
So they got the fucking.
They got the fucking elbow. They got the stinky leg drop, dude. They got the hardest fucking top rope fucking frog splash, dude. Twice.
That's definitely like a group of 14-year-old kids talking shit, and someone's like, "You won't do it." And one dude just throws a punch, and everyone's
Haymaker.
like, "Yo, fuck."
Well, no. I mean, obviously Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
They fucking threw the fucking first sucker punch.
That could have been a false flag operation.
There's a lot of gay rumors about false flag, but whatever. Yeah, we were like, all right, please hit us. That was the U.S. being like, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
Do something.
I wonder too if people wanted to use one of those things, and they were like, "All right, fucking."
Well, that's the
Drop it on them.
That's another thing is the first one.
Yeah.
I believe Hiroshima was because we Nagasaki as well. We dropped two.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first one was for Japan, and the second one was for Russia.
But we
The
dropped.
second one was like we looked at Russia while we dropped it, and we were like, dude, this could be you if you don't fucking chill out.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. You know in John Wick when he shoots that guy in the head while he's looking at it? Never mind. You won't get that
I know
reference.
exactly what you're talking about.
Somebody will get it. You know when he's in the party? When he fucking attacks the guy's son? And his son is getting out of the hot tub? That was Russia. And we were holding Japan down. We looked Russia in the eyes and fucking
God
executed
damn.
them, dude.
Fuck.
But it also, the only thing that was impressive about it was that it was one bomb. Because we inflicted that much damage and much more casualties in places like Dresden and Tokyo
Okay.
before that.
Trill. So what were they doing so bad? Just for people who don't know.
Oh, what Japan
And
was doing in
yeah.
World War II? Well,
Just for people who
pre-World
don't
War
know.
II, so around when that fucking stud Earhart went down,
Yeah.
they raped Nanking.
Who's Nanking?
It was China. They fucking went into China.
And his butt fucked them.
It was such a catastrophe that it's actually historically known as the rape of Nanking.
Holy
It's
fuck.
documented as the rape of.
So they went through. So they got decked out in raiding gear and went into
And went in
fucking
there like, "Huh? Hey?"
and just raped everyone.
Dude, it was all Japanese men too, just fucking, all their pussies were blurred out. They're fucked up.
Their
dude.
tentacles are coming out. And
Yeah,
raping
dude,
chicks.
they did wild shit. They did the fucking Bataan Death March. Dude, they did crazy shit. Like beyond crazy.
Jesus Christ. So
They believed their emperor was a god.
yeah, I know that about
And
Japan.
they were willing to fight to the death. Like, so when the U.S., after the atomic bombs, after the emperor got on the radio and was like, "We surrender," a lot of the people would refuse to believe it.
The voice of God, basically.
Yeah, and they killed themselves. They were jumping off cliffs. They
They
were
are hot to fucking stab themselves
Japan
in the belly.
was wild, dude.
They do love killing themselves.
Seriously, if anybody in World War II deserved to get hit with the fucking 1-2,
yeah.
Japan may have needed it. All right.
That knocked a lot of the bullshit out of them.
The Nazis definitely needed a good fucking pounding.
Okay.
But Japan needed a hard fucking
Well, goes back to the numbers of
here's
everything.
reality.
That goes back to the numbers of everything.
What about that?
Well, how many people died in Japan? How many people do you think Japan killed of their own citizens?
Of their own citizens?
Yeah, or even China.
See,
Combined in China.
China was worse.
China killed what?
In World War
50,000
II,
people?
I believe China is number 2 in casualties. A lot of people don't know that. It's Soviet Union number 1 far and away.
What is that, 100,000 or 100 million peeps?
Yeah, you're talking millions. You're not talking... No, in Soviet Union, no one knows. It's like somewhere between 20 and 80 million.
So they got the stats.
Soviet Union has the hardest stats.
Damn.
Easily. They had some of the worst, most catastrophic fucking...
Jesus.
Unbelievable deaths. Like, I mean... Stalingrad was a city that was under siege for like 3 years.
Yeah.
To the point where it was cannibalism was rampant. Everybody was freezing to death. There was no food.
Jesus fuck.
That's how they won. They won the war at Stalingrad, like just waiting out the Russians. The Russians just froze to death.
That is sick how people say they're like,
you can't ever.
I love Marx. It's just like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Stalin also was hesitant to evacuate civilians from cities. So, if he knew the Nazis were close to a city, he wouldn't evacuate the civilians because he was like, it'll actually inspire the troops to fight harder if they know they're defending women and children.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude, wild shit. But back to the Japanese.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Those fucking rascals, dude.
Believe it or not.
So the bomb. How many people died in the bomb?
Not as many as you think. I think 80,000.
Okay, at once.
Yeah, in one flash. One quick Polaroid. Just fucking... Everyone's gone.
God damn, that's like the Goosebumps book, Say Cheese and Die.
I'll say cheese. That's what at least one person in Japan said. When the flash happened, he just turned and was like, oh, cheese.
Oh, my God.
No, dude, that's...
Damn.
Yeah, that was...
Again. That's fucking hardcore history.
And again.
That's so funny.
But I watched... There's a documentary on HBO on the bombs, and it's like Black Rain, I think.
I saw some of that.
Really fucking good, but really fucked up.
Yeah, I saw people melting and shit.
Oh, yeah, everybody melted and burned, and it if you were at the epicenter of the bombs, it was okay. Because it was just fucking, you're evaporated.
Yeah.
But then,
that was Say Cheese and Die.
Yeah, that was Say Cheese. Cheese. Fucking gone, dude. That's nice. That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
It's a flat. You know what's cool?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this. The bomb goes off about a mile up from the ground.
Really?
The atomic bomb doesn't
hit the ground.
Not a mile. I think a mile might be exaggerating, but no, it doesn't hit the ground. It's timed to detonate above ground, so it's in the air when it goes, and
that's
it
why it has
flashes
that big mushroom cloud
in the air. I don't know if they're correlated. Those two.
That's fucking crazy. We gotta get one.
We gotta get an atomic bomb.
Some nukes.
Yeah, you sound like North Korea right now. That's what he was saying, dude. Kim Jong Un was like, "Oh, very cool. I need one."
That's how everyone's like, we gotta get rid of nukes. I've heard about them now. I'm like, damn, these things sound fucking sick.
It'd be super sweet if I had one.
It is hard to be. We should get rid of all of them, and it's like, all right, you get rid of them first. It's like
exactly. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Well, as soon as if one person has them, they're in control of the whole world.
Exactly.
So it's like we did all that weird shit too, where we're like, all right, guys, we can't have these things anymore. Russia, come on, get rid of them. Like, what about you guys? And we're like, we'll get rid of them too, but fucking come on.
Yeah, but first, don't even try to make one. And they're like, well, you guys have one, so get rid of yours and we'll stop.
Like, no.
And it was like, we know you're not going to stop, dude. We knew they weren't going to stop.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have stopped. They're fucking dickheads.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, the fucking Japanese got what they had.
God
coming,
damn, that's
dude.
a sick take on that. You never hear anyone say that.
Well, I mean, anybody that's ever studied history
Oh, yeah, of course.
knows that Japan in World War II was equal imperial-wise to Germany. They were just as imperial. Like, they were taking everything.
Well, you don't. Now it's like the history book's one page, and it's like white people did a bunch of bad shit.
Yeah, now the history
like,
pages. Now it's like maybe we shouldn't have dropped the bomb. Maybe that was too harsh. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was a fucking display of like, all right, we're done. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's kind of like you ever fight, like, it reminds me of like wrestling with my dog. It's like he's biting me, I'm pushing back and forth, but eventually you have to hit him with the fucking, like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
and fucking just fucking hold his head down and be like, that's it, we're done, dude.
You're like, I'm fucking around with you.
Yeah. That's what we did to Japan. We were like, dude, we're fucking done. Stop it.
Dude, it's so funny, though, that they were, like, running around there looking like Power Rangers bad guys, swinging swords.
They were.
Like, no.
Oh, fuck.
Well, they were like, they ruled Asia.
Yeah,
Japan, everyone hated Japan.
Well, they raped Nanking.
Jesus, dude.
They raped a city. They had, territory-wise, I think the largest empire ever. I think.
That's so fucking weird.
Although the British Empire, pretty good.
So they were going in and just fucking busting out the boners, dude.
Oh,
They put the swords down and busted out the bee
They
stingers,
went
dude.
full fucking boners and fucking, dude.
They ransacked the city boner first and just
Boner
came
first.
in
They were like
crashing through walls like the Kool-Aid man with the dick out, like, oh.
Like a Chinese, not a good, very good people. We can very good rape them.
You just see a dick through your straw hat and you're like, oh. Like you're sitting on the floor eating soup and a dick pops through and you're like,
what a horrible life.
All you see is the head. You're like, huh?
What a horrible fucking life.
Oh, dude, what was this? The 40s?
Can you imagine getting raped by a bunch of Japanese dudes?
No, I can't. Dude.
Oh man, that fucking
dude,
sucks.
First of all, their bushes in the 40s are probably like not touched since puberty.
Full fucking sick ass pubes. Some Japanese soldiers' pubes, dude. Oh my god.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude. No,
and he like walked from Japan to rape you. He walked all the way from Japan. He can fuck you for.
He hopped on a boat.
Yeah, he rode and then walked,
Yep.
and now he's fucking you in your straw hut, and then he's gonna
He
light
came
you on
over
fire.
there just to fuck you and then behead you. Dude, they did like, I'm talking like babies on bayonets. Like they did
Jesus, man.
They did the
What the
worst.
fuck was their problem?
Well, it was actually similar to the Nazis and Soviets, where it was like, these people aren't human.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the government, your emperor, who's a god, is telling you. So basically, Donald Trump, our
Yeah.
god emperor.
Yeah. Or Godhead.
If Donald Trump was like, Matt and Shane, these people aren't human.
Yeah.
We'd be like, sweet, we can kill them.
Can we rape
And
him? He's
rape
like,
them.
yeah, sure.
He'd be like, you should rape them. Everybody says you should rape them. You should go rape them.
Great.
Yeah, but that's what
Damn,
they did.
dude.
They got a little wild, and then they got fucking nuked. They got so wild that a nuke was like
Well,
a reasonable.
I would say raping an entire city,
Yeah,
you get nuked.
you get nuked.
That's the Eastern law of karma at display, really.
true.
That's the biggest dick
Yep.
of all coming down and just being like,
It's a hard dick. It's a flash in the sky. Next thing you know, you're melted.
you're a fucking skeleton, dude, holding a cup of tea, just like,
The fucking yeah. All right. So I was watching this documentary.
Yeah.
And I was a little more liberal about it at the time. I was at like when you watch the documentary
yeah.
about the bombing.
You showed me some of it.
Yeah, dude, it gets a little like, damn, I wish we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, of course.
Yeah,
You don't want to fucking do that.
of course.
You don't want that.
I hope not, yeah.
But I was watching it, and there's a story in that about a house that was on fire, and this guy's brother was inside burning to death, and he had to hold back his own mother, who was trying to kill herself in the fire with her son, who was like, let me die with him. And I was sitting there like, I was a little hungover. I was like, holy fuck, this is
Yeah.
fucking so fucking depressing.
Oh,
And
you
then
think you're depressed, yeah.
and then my dad was in the kitchen, and he just walked by and was like, good. And I was like, fuck you, Dad. He's like, you don't understand, Dad. He's like, you're a fucking idiot. And he was exactly right, dude. He was exactly right, dude. That was the most American fucking thing he could have said. He was like, yeah, fucking good.
He probably had some light blue dungarees
Oh,
on,
dude.
some white grass
He had a
stained
fucking
sneakers, dude.
tucked in polo into his fucking dungarees that were not, they just straight cut.
God damn, dude. This,
Yeah.
like,
Not
How-
even paying
how
attention.
sick is that?
He just saw a fucking Asian person like, and the fire was a very great. And my dad just good and kept walking. I was like, God damn it,
oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
dude. Ask an old man
Fuck
about
you, Dad.
any. Obviously, what's the old man
dude,
policy on the Middle East?
That's my dad, Middle
Yeah.
East. I remember a long time, he's dead serious.
Parking lot.
We eating dinner, he was just like, they should blow that whole thing up and just start over.
Yeah, that's
And
an
he
old
it's not even
man
like,
parking lot debate.
Dan, there's people who live there. He's like, well. Yeah, literally.
Well, maybe they shouldn't.
Yeah, he's like, Matt, it's never gonna get fixed. Just fucking blow the whole thing up. They're just causing problems. It's like
They're causing problems.
I was like 10. I was like, yeah, I guess we got to blow up the Middle East, all right? And then like I got to like college, people were talking about it, and I was like, I just thought it was the Middle East. There was just like one type of
there's
person.
one thing there.
There's just some like dudes. They're Middle Easterners, and they're like, no, there's a bunch of countries, different governments. And I was like, I don't know. My dad says we should blow them all
This
up.
is a fucking hot take I'm about to fucking dish out, and it's gonna fuel.
Let's have it.
It's gonna
dude.
fuel our fucking white supremacists. But
no.
listen,
Yeah.
it shouldn't, because this is just very honest. This is just
Another
very honest.
hour white supremacists now.
Our white supremacist listeners fucking feel this shit, dude. They love it. But so in no time in history,
yeah.
up until the United States, has there been such a gracious empire like the United States?
That's true.
Dude, if the Romans were dealing with the Middle East,
Yeah.
which they did, and they handled it differently because they couldn't. If any other empire throughout history had the capabilities that the United States has right now,
yeah.
that would be a parking lot.
Well,
The Middle East would be a parking lot. North Korea would be a fucking. I mean, it would be just fucking.
oh, they would decimate them instantly.
It'd be over immediately.
But that's why, because we stand on Christianity, dude. That's why we, don't
stand
do
on
that.
Judeo-Christian values, dude.
True.
That's what our empire was founded upon.
That's why.
Moral compass.
There's something wrong with
Treat
that.
others as the way you wish to be treated.
That's what cracks me up though when I hear atheists be like, religion's bullshit. We should just like be nice to each other. It's like, where the fuck did you get that idea
where did you get
from,
that idea, dude? You
Crack
were an
the
ape
vibe.
until fucking Jesus sat on the mount and was
Exactly.
like, yo, everybody chill.
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
And they were like, nah, and they fucking nailed him to a piece of wood, dude. He was like, everyone be fucking cool. And they were like, fuck you, faggot. They fucking killed him.
That does crack me up. And they're
Then
like,
he got killed.
well, no, I mean, yeah, maybe that is kind of funny.
It's funny, he had a message of peace and love, and people were like,
Well,
all right, that's enough of this fucking
He
guy.
wasn't just that. Everyone thinks that. He went around and was telling people about themselves. He was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you're a piece of shit. You're fucking greedy. You suck. The Jews are out of control.
I don't know about the Jews are out of control.
He flipped their tables, dude.
He flipped some people's tables. I don't know if he said the Jews. He was the king of the Jews,
He
dude.
was the king of the Jews.
He was the LeBron James of Jews.
That's funny how that was a sneer at him.
the king
They're
of
like,
the Jews.
haha, the king of the Jews, yeah. INRI, that was like a joke. They were like, oh, yeah, here's the king of the fucking
well,
Jews.
That was the Romans, because they
Yeah.
were occupying the Middle East,
Yeah.
and they were like, Jews are fucking gay, but we can't get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the foresight to know that.
You can't get rid of the Jews, dude.
Hitler fucking was like...
Hitler was like, yo, I'm going to fucking go for it. I'm going all in. It was like, it backfired.
That must have been... Oh, my God, that must have been nuts when he was like, I'm winning. Ah, fuck, this is not
Fuck.
going well. He's like, all right,
Yeah.
guys, we got to kill ourselves. Let's roll.
Dude, there's a fucking sick-ass movie about that. It's
Really?
called, I think it's called Downfall.
About Hitler.
Damn, you need to fucking watch that.
I got about Hitler being like,
Hitler's final days in like his bunker in Berlin.
Jesus,
And it's
man.
just like, it's just full on fucking like the most morbid fucking, like, all right, well, send in this battalion. And then people are like, that battalion's gone. They got killed. And he's like, all right, send in this division. And they're like, that division's gone. He's like, I just need some time to think. Like, everybody would leave the room, and like,
He just shoots his wife.
he did get married in his final days to old Ava Braun.
Imagine being going down as Hitler's wife.
Oh, especially at
Fuck.
the last minute. He married her in the bunker, like before they killed themselves.
She's asking her
she was
friend,
just
like, should I do it? And he's like, yeah, they're going to win. It'd be pretty good. You'll be the king of the world.
you
You'll
get
be
to
the-
hang out with Hitler. That's great. It's like next thing you know, you're eating a suicide pill. It's like, God damn it.
You just wake up in hell. You're like, ah, fuck.
Oh man, that's such a funny like banking on your
Yeah.
like, because girls do that sometimes, and men
Oh,
do
yeah.
that obviously, but
Yeah.
girls do that where it's
Yeah.
like, I think I believe in my man.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna. I believe in his vision. I think he's doing something good here. Like Eva Braun had to be like, I think Hitler's gonna win. I love
There
this
was
guy.
some girl jealous of her, being like, Hitler never looked at me.
Hitler.
Hitler
He had his dog, dude. He had to kill his fucking dog in the bunker.
What kind of dog do you have?
Guess.
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, he put down a German Shepherd?
Yeah. Put down an old Shep.
It's funny that, like, all right, he gave his wife a cyanide pill, and I'm like, he fucking gave a dog a pill to
I
fucking
know
asshole.
he fucking gave a cyanide pill to a dog. Norm Macdonald has a great joke on
Does he
Hitler's
really?
dog. Hitler's dog is like,
Oh my god.
he's like, dogs are great. He's like, even Hitler's dog had to be like, this guy's the best. Like Hitler's dog had to be like, I love Hitler. I fucking love him.
Dude, that's too funny.
It's so funny. He's like, dogs love you. And he's like, Goebbels, I think you're great. I think all the stuff you guys are up to is great. I just love Hitler. Where's Hitler? I got to see Hitler. I love Hitler.
Dude, that's so funny.
And he's like, hopefully they don't edit this like to where he's not impersonating the dog.
God damn it, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, but it's called Downfall.
I
Check
gotta
it
watch
out,
that.
dude. It's real
That's
fucked.
just Hitler turning up on
It's
his last
such
day.
a fucking like, such a weird like. Goebbels is fucking nuts. It's all these like real fucked up dudes. And then obviously there was rational guys.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, of
within their
course.
military command, there was still like smart, intelligent guys that were like, all right, we lost. We got to fucking figure out how to talk to these guys, talk to the allies. And then a fucking staunch fucking Nazi would stand up and be like, the Reich will never fucking fail. And it's like,
That'll
all right,
get you hype.
Chill the fuck out, man.
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on.
It's like,
But
we
apparently,
lost. Shut the fuck up, dude.
what happened with those guys, like the normal guys who got like caught up in that, is like they would take you in, they train you, you do stuff, and eventually they're like, all right, like we're gonna capture some Jews, we're gonna make them do chores.
Well, they didn't add that. The Jewish thing was late.
I think in order to get people to do that shit though, they were like, we're just gonna make them do chores, and people are like, I'll make Jews do some chores, whatever, it's fine.
I'll
And
make Jews do some chores,
like,
dude.
yeah, fucking fuck those
Well,
guys.
yeah, they did
it little by little. Then eventually,
yeah.
they did it to where they're like, you got to shoot one of these guys, and then like they would make these guys. They would be, you guys can leave if you want. You don't have to do this.
Oh, this is
And then they would make them shoot these guys, and then the guys ended up sticking around and doing it just because they didn't want to be the one who left and leave their brother or soldier behind.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
No, they did.
They were actually kind of being, it's fucked up but nice. Because they didn't want to leave there. They were like,
Yeah.
I don't want to put this psychic load on my friend
My
who I'm in the
comrade.
army. Yeah, like I don't want to be the
You're
one who
talking
bails
about
on
like
them.
SS officers that were executing civilians.
Yeah, because they did it slowly. They didn't just be like, all right,
of
boys,
course,
let's
of course,
go.
Of course.
That's fucking crazy.
They
to think
started out
about.
like this is a righteous war.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a good thing. We're liberating Austria. We're liberating Poland and Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
And like we got to get rid of the Jews. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're just gonna make them run some errands for us.
We're gonna make them mulch the yard. They're gonna mulch.
Well, they also had like propaganda film that was like these guys at concentration camps that were fake nice concentration camp. Like they filmed like a nice thing, so like the rest of the world kind of saw what they were doing.
Like the Jews are just playing
Slightly.
stickball and hanging out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Now, the rest of the world didn't know what they were doing, and a lot of the Germans didn't really know what was going on to a full extent. They knew there was some hard fucking shit going on, but like, I don't know. There
Damn.
were some Germans that were like good generals, like Erwin Rommel, I think is his name. He was in North Africa, fucking shit up with tanks. He was good,
Fucking
and I
devastating North
think he was
Africa.
against Hitler. I could be wrong on that.
Probably, it's probably a ton of people.
There's
who
a
are
lot
like,
of fucking
fuck this
Tom
guy.
Cruises and Valkyrie that were
Were
like,
there really?
fuck this shit. And they all got killed. They all got killed.
Jesus
You don't
Christ.
fucking stand up to somebody like that. But
No.
back to our original topic.
yeah.
Japan was just as bad.
Yeah.
Japan was equally fucking...
Rapacious.
They had a complete lack of... what's the word I'm looking for here? They had a lack of regard
Humanity.
for
Yeah,
human
exactly,
life.
yeah. And then,
Like
but
the-
it's like, but you know, they were.
I mean, they would tell their soldiers, fight to the death. Every one of you. Kill as many as you can and then die.
Jesus.
They would do fucking...
Well, they were like super like.
They would do like bonsai charges, which is where you just run straight at the troops.
It's terrifying.
Straight at the U.S. fucking...
That's like, it's gotta suck
Fucking
when like
crazy.
they're running at you and you're kind of like, oh fuck, god damn it, they stabbed you, and they're like, ah, you're like,
bonsai! And they come out of the fucking jungle. You gotta fucking... Oh my God.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, that's... Dude, there's great things. So there's Downfall on Netflix you should watch.
Yeah,
The Pacific on HBO
heard about that.
is like one of the best. One of the best fucking series I've ever seen. And then there's a documentary on HBO or on YouTube now. It was on the History Channel about Nazi Germany, and like it was all home videos from these people.
I think you started showing
I
me that.
did show you that, dude. It's real fucked up.
Damn.
real fucked up about like the way it happened. So kind of
yeah, you showed me that.
kind of
actually.
like how a country can fall into that crazy fucking bullshit.
That's fucking nuts.
Like fascism, how you can fucking slip into that.
I love how the people now would be like, that's so. I mean, it is fucked up, but like, they totally would have done that.
Oh,
People
exactly.
like, if you say now you're a male feminist, you would definitely been fucking.
You would've been a
You'd
Nazi.
been running the concentration
Yeah,
camp.
you would have been a Nazi.
You'd have been hitting that fucking button and lever, been like, yep.
Yep, you would have been like, wow, whatever's socially acceptable right now
Exactly.
and socially cool, I should do that. I will do that.
Yeah.
I'm a male feminist. You're an SS officer.
Just know that if you're a male feminist in another life, you were fucking hitting the button.
Take it easy over there.
You were ringing the bell.
Ring the old fucking J bell, dude.
Apparently, they used to make them work doing pointless shit. So they'd like carry
They do
that
a lot of
rock
that.
from there to there, and you would just carry a rock all day and drop it, and they'd carry it back, and you carry the rock back, and they're like, all right, go to bed. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, they had, there were certain camps that were designed just for death camps.
Yeah.
But there were a lot. I mean, they relied heavily on labor.
Yeah,
That
but
was
they would
like-
make them do pointless labor, too, just to fuck with them.
That would probably be
to
at a
break
death
them.
camp.
Yeah, just be like, carry these rocks, and you would just carry a rock to the one end and drop it, and be like, back to the other end. You'd be
This is
like,
a good World War II podcast
this
we're
is
putting
sick,
together
dude.
today.
This is nice.
Yeah, fuck it. We got to branch out a
I
little.
like it, dude. We do. This is good.
This is nice. I'll fucking talk all day about it. I love this shit.
I love throwing in the tiny slivers I know.
It's good that you do.
I know.
It's good. I like
My
it.
tiny little slivers.
But it's also, I think it's important for the listener to know history.
It is true though, because it's fucking ridiculous how everyone's like, they are doing it now. Where it's basically like you take the evil Jew stereotype and just replace it with a white guy, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, for
So, like,
sure. And that's
the
something you got
world's
to worry
fucked up
about.
'cause
And
of
like,
white guy, and it's like, all right,
and when it comes to like the fascism and stuff that a lot of people on the left are accusing Donald Trump of,
yeah,
of like he's Hitler, or not. I mean, that's a fucking cliche.
but it's true though.
They do say that a lot, but also if
They chill with the Hitler speak actually.
a lot of the fucking like fascism is kind of a very far left. I mean, it's ultimate government control.
Yeah,
That's what the left. That's left.
yeah, that is kind of funny. how they do
Communism,
that.
fascism. I mean, it was socialism.
Yeah.
Fascism was socialism.
But no, socialism's cool.
Yeah,
Duh.
Bernie Sanders. But yeah, I mean, that's what fascism was. I mean, yeah.
It's fun. It is fun.
I read that the swastika was supposed to be originally, it was a cross that was also a hammer and sickle.
The
It
hammer
was a
sickle's cool
the
too.
hammer and sickle and the cross
Dude, if
is
you
what
wanna
the
get-
original.
Yeah, but if you want to get pussy on a college campus, dude, be like, yeah, dude, fucking hammer sickle rules.
Oh,
like,
dude, I told you that when I was in Spain and I went to that fucking teachers march in Madrid. So I went to a public teachers march in
for like
Madrid.
wages or something.
Yeah, I don't know. What I didn't even fucking understand what they were saying. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, we're all going. I'll
Yeah,
go.
hell yeah, I'm a
There's
teacher
all the
here.
teachers. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll fucking go. And then I was down there, and there was literally a red it was Soviet Union flag in the front of the march, and I was like, this isn't a good march. I was like,
Oh,
I was
damn.
trying to explain to them, but I was speaking Spanish. I was like, do you fucking comprende what that means? That flag?
Jesus, dude.
It's like, you know how many people died under that fucking flag?
That is the weird thing. How if you had like the Nazi fucking
Yeah, if
T-shirt,
you have a
if you had a
swastika,
swastika, people
way
are like,
bad.
dude, you're gonna people like get the fuck out of here. You can rock hammer.
I would fight a guy wearing a swastika. I'd be like, what the fuck's your problem, dude? I wouldn't fight him, but I'd be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Of course, yeah. You'd be like, what
You're
the
an
fuck are you doing?
idiot, dude.
But you can
Fuck
rock
you.
this hammer and sickle, and everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. I like free market type stuff. Like, that's cool, man. Like, yeah, we should all like share. And it's like, you think that's what that is, boy?
Yeah, that's a couple of piggies. That's a couple of snowballs and Napoleons, dude.
Yeah,
Did you read Animal Farm?
I didn't read it yet. Someone took it. It was out of the bathroom.
Fucking right, it is.
Where the hell did it go?
I didn't take it.
All right, I gotta find it. Someone took it out of the
So I had
bathroom.
Animal Farm in our bathroom.
I was reading it while I shit. That's
I,
why
I read
sick
it,
knowledge.
and then I watched. There's the old cartoon on. It's an old BBC. It's an old
damn,
British
dude.
cartoon of the Animal Farm's fucking lit.
It is good.
It's a good description of what happens.
That's fucking tight.
It's what happens.
Yeah.
It's like a couple people get power. One of them's mean. He runs off Leon Trotsky. He becomes Stalin.
Yep.
Next thing you know, and it's funny too because the sheep in the like whenever the guy's trying to make a point, whenever like Stalin, it's a pig named Napoleon. And when he's like making a point, and like some of the other animals are kind of like, wait a second, that's not really what we started with. The sheep always start screaming and overpower everyone. Like the sheep always
kind of funny.
drown everyone out with their chants
Their bullshit, yeah.
of 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Oh, saying the humans are bad.
Yeah, that's how it starts. It starts out with like 10 commandments.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you know what? Fuck this. All you need to know, 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Yeah.
You guys are good. Everybody else is bad.
They're bad.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, man. Dude, I go to all my little health, like Whole Foods and all that stuff because I have all my weird food allergies.
Yeah.
And,
you go to your little communist
You know who else
fucking-
has a lot of food allergies? Jordan Peterson.
Really?
We're pretty much the same person. And, yeah, so I go to those stores, and, dude, I'm telling you, I noticed after Trump got elected, I get a lot of mean looks from the cashiers. They'll be like, and I'm like, the fuck? I just come in there, dude. I'm a long
Your
hair.
hair is long enough that it's
I'm
pretty
too
clear.
jacked. That's my problem.
You're too fit.
I'm too jacked.
You're
And
jacked.
I'm
hot,
fucking, I'm
but too
poised.
jacked.
I'm poised, dude. I'm looking him in the eye.
You have good posture, and you're looking. You should be
looking him in the eye.
cowardly. You
I should be sulking in front of them. Like,
You should hunch and be like, "I'm so sorry for my ancestors."
How are you today? That's the other thing too. It's like I like go to check out. I'm like, hey, do you guys have blah blah blah? And they're like, how are you today? And I'm like, shut the fuck
get
up.
the fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
get the fuck out of my face. I can't wait till they replace you with a robot. Fucking, you're lucky you have this job. Now bring this shit up.
Yeah, this is. You know what? We've also been getting a lot of complaints that our podcast is a little too preachy, but suck our dicks.
Yeah,
Suck our fucking dicks.
make a podcast and preach against us.
Yeah, we're gonna drop some fucking World War II jokes.
Who
Shout
was
out
saying
Liza
this anyway?
Schlesinger. Just one guy on
I was,
main board.
every time you say
One
that, it's
guy on
one
the main
guy.
board.
It's like,
All I
fuck
need
him.
is one person, one person to give us any criticism.
I was like,
And it fucking bounces around in my brain for a week.
oh, I just am like, get the fuck out
If
of here.
one person is like, yeah, it's all right, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Nah, you never can please everyone,
Yeah, of course, but I don't know.
especially one guy. It's like,
One guy hit me with that.
yeah, because you're like
That was
some
enough.
people, and I was like, I'm like, I was fucking. I'm like, wait, it's probably his sister. I was like, your
No,
sister probably said something. And I'm like,
Katie, she's been very supportive.
nice. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's one guy, and there's also people who are like, you know, and fucking
A lot of
turn it
people-
off. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah, of course. I mean, we don't need you. We do need you August 11th at Helium
2,900
Comedy
people
Club.
fired up.
August 11th, Helium
I'm gonna
Comedy
fight
Club.
you on stage.
Who are you going to fight?
The guy, he's
That
talking
guy?
shit. Yeah,
I'll tell him to be
I'm
there.
gonna preach to you. I got fucking. I
You
got two.
feeling a
I got
little
two.
preachy?
I got two preachers for you, dude.
Yeah, dude. Here come
Fucking
two hot
give
ass
you a sermon
preachers.
on the mount, dude. Fucking.
We'll give you a fucking sermon. Dude, it all depends what I'm reading.
Yeah.
What I'm feeling.
Really?
If I'm reading, like when I read, if I read Grapes of Wrath, I'm a fucking socialist.
That's sick.
It'll get me.
Dude, I'm telling you, I told you that before. That any movie I watch, I'm that dude. I'm the main character for 3 days. I
that's
walk around
hilarious.
and I'm that main character. And if I read a book, I read a book about that billionaire, like book Cosmopolis.
Yeah.
In my head all day, I'm riding around like.
Did you read it?
Yeah, it was great.
All right.
I read it, dude. It's fantastic.
promise?
That's where I got the term, or that's where I got the idea of no touch lovers.
What?
A no touch lover.
What's a no touch?
So
lover?
it's like, so say like you're into a girl, but you know because of like your circumstance, say you're married or you have a girlfriend.
circumstance.
That's a heavy circumstance. You know you can never, or like, you know, you're at like a job and it would be fucked up if you guys had sex. And no, you just go up to them and tell them like, we'll never have sex, we'll never touch each other, but if we did, here's what I would do to you.
Damn.
You just exchange verbal fucking.
Well, that's just sexting.
No, but you do it in person. You're like, we'll never touch each other or kiss or anything, but know this, and you just tell them erotic stuff, and then the
Damn,
idea is
dude.
for them to go home and masturbate to that, and you're no touch lovers.
Damn, that's fucking strong.
So
You
I
did
read
that.
No, I read about it in a book. So all day in my head, I'm just like thinking about like I'm thinking like on that level of like if she only fucking knew what I would do to her. Dude, it's so fun. And then luckily I watched like some other movie that like I just started pretending to be in that. So I was like that billionaire mindset was bad for me for a while.
Damn, dude. Yeah,
No touch
billionaire
lovers.
mindset is bad.
No touch lovers is sick.
Anytime I read Charles Bukowski, I'm like, yeah, I should probably just drink all the time. And he has a quote that's like, never wake up before noon. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that is funny.
And you fall into being a real piece of shit.
Yeah, that'll do. I've
And,
watched interviews.
and he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's a
Bukowski
fucking
was
asshole.
fucking gay.
He sucks, dude.
I'm reading his shit and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so he's just an alcoholic that was like a womanizer, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Well, I saw an interview with him. I'm like, this guy fucking sucks.
Guy does
He's
suck.
like,
Yeah, he's
It's
like a
like,
fucking
dude.
German immigrant, dude. That's what
Yeah,
he was.
he
And
was.
he's like,
that was funny when
he
he
sucked, dude.
when he talks in the beginning. He talks about his dad making him like stand up straight so he can fight the Japanese. Dude.
Yeah, I did
Oh
love,
my
dude.
God.
Him on Ride is like one of my favorite books. I fucking love that
That
shit.
scene's so funny where he's
Yeah.
like, he's like, oh, the boy can sit down. He's like, make the boy stand. He has to get strong to fight the Japanese. He's
You
like,
gotta
right?
fight the Japs, dude.
And he was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight the Japanese. Dude.
That's fucking sick.
That's so funny.
That's wild, dude. Can you imagine? We are so fucking gay and fortunate to live when and where that we do.
Yeah.
We get to fucking do a podcast.
Yes, and dude, even like I just watched The Bronx Tale again, which watching it again, that's kind of an annoying movie. But even like there's a scene where they're all like chilling on a stoop and like black people drive by on a bus. Yeah. They're like, what the fuck? And they start like throwing shit at the bus. Like you used to be able to do that like 30 years ago. People like, and it's fucked.
And not just do that. Not that you used to be able to do that. You used to want to do that.
Totally.
Like if I saw a bus of black people now, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
That's life.
Then Ludacris is looking back at you at the bus like,
never,
man, fuck this shit. You know I put these big-ass windows on this bus.
I would never throw rocks. Traffic? No, I never saw traffic.
Ludacris is riding a bus, and he's like, you know why I throw these big-ass windows on this bus is to embarrass us. So you'd have Luda looking back
Strong
at you, dude,
point.
just like...
It's a good point,
It's
dude.
a sick point. Yeah, you shouldn't throw rocks at the bus. Don't do that.
In high school football, there was an incident... Because you know how high school sports are. Every once in a while, you have to play the black team.
Oh yeah.
You have to play the black. You have to drive to the black
Everyone's
team.
parents are a little more hyped, dude. Oh yeah.
Oh baby, the
I didn't know you
parents,
did
the
that
away
too.
game.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
We had Blessed Catherine Drexel. That was we used to play him in Chester. We played in basketball. It was our all black team, and like the parents were like, "Come on!" both sides.
Yeah,
and I remember
dude.
playing, be like, "God, the parents are fucking excited for this game." And like,
Yeah, it's a race war. It's a little kid race war.
And it's all for the parents too. The parents are all like, "We fucking need this."
Yeah.
I'm in there getting rebounds, doing what I can do for
Dude,
the fucking white
imagine if
people.
you were a white parent going into a black gym and your kids are playing basketball, dude. You'd be like, "Come on, dude, fucking box out.
Yeah.
Run the offense,
Dude.
Run the fucking offense."
So I'm not that good at I can play basketball, but I was never that
capable,
good.
but not good.
I'm not that good. When we played that black team, I played the whole entire game.
Lights out,
because
dude.
I was a motherfucker.
You were playing
underneath.
hard.
I was elbowing. I was tough.
Yeah,
They
dude.
needed a mean streak in there, dude.
The black team we played against always had LaShawn McCoy on their team.
Really?
Yeah, so that was always kind of St. Francis always had LaShawn,
We had a guy who
and that
went,
was kind. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
we had a
We're
guy who
playing
went to the
against-
NFL, Anthony something. I forget his name. We had one guy, Anthony Haygood, went
Really?
to something. Maybe he only played for D1 college. Either way, we had a couple people who ended up being really
We had
good.
LaShawn McCoy, and I think, you fucking
That's
about
pretty sick.
Gilbert Brown. I think he played at Pitt,
Damn.
and then I think in the NBA.
So we had.
But,
did
dude,
did you
LaShawn
play
McCoy.
them? Did you play them pre-pubescent?
Yeah, and,
Did they
and
Monstar on you?
post-pubes. They did Monstar.
Dude, so we used to whoop the fucking ass. So we
Yeah,
would play them in
yeah.
6th grade, and we were like, we go to Chester, and we were fucking mopping the floor of these kids.
Yeah.
They hit 7th and 8th grade. Anthony Haygood had been running with parachutes and shit. Dude,
Oh,
they
dude.
fully Monstarred
Once
out on
they
us.
got pubes, dude. Once black dudes get pubes, they turn into fucking Superman.
I know.
I mean, it was fucking LaShawn McCoy. He was like, "Oh yeah, here's the best player in the NFL."
Dude, man, that was fucking crazy coming back to 7th and 8th grade. And I was just like, we're going to fuck BKD up again. And we came in.
Dude.
These guys are fucking huge.
Yeah, they got like shoulder muscles.
Dude, it's just like Green Miles, a center.
You just got white dudes on your team.
He's sucking shit out of all of us, dude. It's like, yeah, we just had like a bunch of like, I was like kind of fat and I could box out, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
Matt's fucking good.
He's gritty, dude. He's got hard fucking dude. That is, I will say this: black guys, they're athletic.
Yeah.
White guys get the best compliments.
What do you
The
mean?
best compliment in the world is not like, you're super athletic. It's like, yeah, dude, that's a hardworking, fucking gritty, dirty play. Dude, anybody that's like a gritty, dirty player, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
It's true.
Anybody
Then
that's
again, though, if you're fucking dunking on
fundamentals, dude, is sick.
it is sick. But if you fucking dunk on someone, your nuts are in their face. It's just
Yeah,
like,
of course. But
that's-
also, Tim Duncan, dude, if you get this
plays
big
fundamentals, yeah.
fundamental,
He does.
If you're fucking tossing around like sky hooks, hitting the fucking top of the glass,
true.
that's sick.
But then Vince Carter hanging his elbow in the
No,
rim,
fuck
dude.
that. Fuck that,
I mean,
dude.
who's
I'm
on
Tim Duncan
you
all
don't
day.
you don't see John Stockton in the triple threat pose on a poster, dude. Just like,
What's the logo,
I
dude?
can run past or shoot. That's Jerry West,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
True. It's
Good
racist.
fucking technique.
It's
Yeah,
racist.
he's gonna get replaced.
Oh, definitely, dude. It's gonna be LeBron. They should just replace the NBA logo with the Jordan jump man.
They should.
That'd be tight. That's gonna be Jerry West forever.
Jordan's a cunt.
Yeah, he's
I'm not a big Jordan guy.
he got his dad killed.
He did get his dad killed from gambling.
He did.
He's gambling with the Ruskies, dude. The Ruskies, for me, Michael Jordan is not number one. and they shot his dad.
Did that really happen? Is that a theory?
I don't know if it was the fucking Russians, but yeah, the theory is like the theory is that a gambling debt cost Michael Jordan's father his life.
Was this when he was making all these shoes?
Yes.
So he's like cutting little Chinese kids' fingers off making shoes.
Yeah.
And then he's gambling and still didn't pay his debt?
Yeah, there's no way he didn't pay his debt. I can't imagine he rung up that type of debt. But also, if you listen to like their gambling stories, it's like every single night was like $150,000.
Yeah, and there's also people who are, they have bookies and shit and they gamble and they figure like, fuck that guy. I'm Michael Jordan. He's like, fuck's that guy gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Fucking
Next thing you know, your dad's getting shot
head.
on the side of the highway.
God damn, would you feel bad?
Well, his dad like pulled over to
Yeah.
like fix his like a flat tire.
Who do you think fucking put nails
I
in
know
that
exactly,
tire, dude?
And then his dad got murdered on the side of the highway.
Jesus.
It's like there had to be some foul
That's
play.
how you get someone though,
This
man.
isn't a random murder.
No, but it's also like if you wanted to kill someone like that, that's one way to get them on the highway. You just reach out of a car, pop, 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 pop. That's how they say to kill someone. You knock on their door and they answer. You just stand outside their house and shoot them in the face and walk away. You never enter their house.
Who's they? Who told you to?
I had a couple people tell me this.
That's how you kill someone.
That's a good way to get away with it. Knock on the door, they answer, shoot them when they stand, and walk away. You never enter their house. You don't touch anything in there.
Yeah.
You don't get any DNA evidence.
You got to fucking Mark Wahlberg in The Departed. You got to put on those fucking scrubs on your shoes.
Hell yeah. Latex gloves.
Yeah.
Mask for effect.
Yep. Mask off, dude. Fuck it. Just let them see your face. Be like, just know that that's basically what we did to Japan.
Yeah.
Like, just know that this is the last thing you see. Suck our dicks.
God damn.
That is, yeah. Also, whenever anybody puts it that way, it's like, there's only one country ever that's used an atomic bomb.
True.
Us.
True.
The best.
If you're listening out there and you have an
Land of the
atomic
free.
bomb, don't use it on us.
Don't use it, dude. You can't fucking stop us.
Yeah, dude.
We'll fucking, if somebody uses an atomic bomb on us,
It's over. Well, we have stuff to where like we would detect it coming, and then we would blast that out of the sky. Then we already have one going at them.
hopefully.
That's what I've read that.
That's Star Wars.
No, I heard we have.
No, but that's what it's called.
Oh, that's what it's
like
called.
the
Star
space
Wars
program.
That's weird too. How like they said we're not allowed to have weapons in outer space, right? That's like an international treaty.
Yeah, but I think
Trump
I think
reversed
we're
it.
doing that.
Are we?
I think we're working on a space branch of the military.
We're going. I actually would if we just only fought wars in outer space. I'd be way more pro-war.
That would be fucking absurd,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, that would be sick. Also, did you get to see Donald Trump's speech in front of Buzz Aldrin?
Someone
Or
showed
was
me.
it, yeah, it was Buzz Aldrin, right?
What was the clip? Yeah, when he's talking, he's like, "We need NASA. It's just
dude,
great."
he's talking about space, but there's one part where he's like, and we're going to look back and we're going to think, how did we do it without space? And fucking Buzz Aldrin's sitting there making these wacky faces. He's an old man. He's making the faces out of being an old man. He's not reacting to Donald Trump.
Really, you don't think?
He's slightly reacting,
He's
but
being like, "The fuck?"
I think he likes Donald Trump.
He probably does, but he was probably psyched to be there. Then he heard him talking and was like,
He was saying
"Fuck
some
you
weird
talking
shit. He was
about?"
like, "We're gonna go to space. We're the best at space. We're now the best at
Dude,
space."
this is just my prediction coming true.
That's true, dude.
I predicted he would fucking Donald Trump. It was going to unlock Area 51.
He probably will.
He's starting. He's going to do it. If he went full on fucking outer space and aliens right now, dude, it would be the funniest fucking thing.
Damn, dude.
It's just the government's been lying to us. They crash into
Every
Roswell.
once in a while, I'll forget. Like during my day to day, just doing nothing all day. I don't really think about Donald Trump.
Dude, no.
But like if I'm sitting here and thinking like, damn, that's the president, and it's some guy that's just out there like 9/11 was a hoax.
He said that?
Yeah, he used to think 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
He was a truther.
Dude. Wow.
And he actually became president just to be like, told you.
Yeah, I know.
Which, I mean, obviously that's fucking sick as fuck. Obviously, for him, yes, dude, that's great.
Called it.
Dude,
that is crazy. It's bizarre. It's definitely bizarre. But dude, every president we ever had looks that bizarre to me.
They are all wild, but
They're
no,
fucking
Donald
crazy.
Trump's number one. Most crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Most crazy.
I feel that I don't like. I never had a president. I'm like, hell yeah.
Obama and Trump, both crazy,
Yeah.
Clearly, Trump's
Obama's
way out there.
way more diplomatic and all that stuff.
Yes.
But
To be a fucking president, obviously you're nuts.
yeah.
To be a fucking senator, you're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
To be
sure.
like, all right, well, this is where I live. I could control this. I could be the guy here.
God, that's fucking
it's like,
weird.
Yeah, you're fucking weird, dude. You have to be fucking dumb to be like, yeah, I could be a comic.
True.
Imagine being like, yeah, I should be a senator.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Well, a lot of it,
I don't know. It's
a lot of it's
fucking
probably
weird.
handed down to like your family's politically powerful, and they're like, all right, you're going to run, we're going to blah, blah, blah,
For
blah.
sure. For sure.
But every now and again, there's a maverick, dude.
There's a maverick in Central PA, dude.
That was sick. How John McCain was probably getting mad pussy off his maverick status for a while. Remember, they tried to trot him
Definitely.
out like he's the maverick, and he like could hardly move his arms. Like, this guy sucks.
Here comes the Maverick. The Maverick, dude. The Maverick. I can't believe he lost to fucking Obama. There's a good HBO show on that.
The Maverick losing to Obama.
The Maverick hiring Sarah Palin as the vice president, and like them having to prep her, and she's a fucking retard. Like it's
She
like
was hot.
fuck. She was hot.
And those porn parodies made her even hotter to me.
Yeah, she's
when
very
I saw
hot. Lisa Ann.
Oh God, don't even talk about
I met
that.
Lisa Ann, dude.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, she was at a show I was at.
Did you get a boner or no?
I did not get a boner, but I will say that like when you see Lisa Ann in person, it's like, damn, dude, that's
So
sex.
she is hot in person.
That's sex as a human.
Fuck.
Yeah, she's very hot and very like. I mean, you've seen her fuck.
True.
So
I just
like,
wonder when you
it's
see her in
very-
real life if she's all like beat up looking.
No,
and,
she's
like,
not haggard at all. She's
just
very
fucking hot. Damn.
very put together,
Love
fake.
Lisa Ann.
She's very fake
Yeah,
looking.
that sucks. Yeah.
No, but in person, it's hot.
Fuck. I'm back on Lisa Ann boat. Just that quick. God.
This is good cast,
Oh,
right?
dude, this is great. I
just
love it,
good
man.
boys back and
This
forth.
is a great cast.
Little
I like
history
it.
lesson talking
I
about
fucking
Lisa
liked it.
Ann.
And we're at an hour, bro. I liked it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Liked it, man. We're at an hour. I'm at 10% battery,
Oh, really?
so we can either wrap it
Why
up
you
or
plug
take
this
it.
John in, dude?
I've been raw dogging it lately.
You raw dogged it?
I've been raw dogging it. I
You
can,
want to
get, I can
call
get
it?
a plug.
You want to call it a cast?
We can just plug it. Let's plug the 11th.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean just plug the 11th
Plug the 11th,
and call
yeah.
it?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's an hour.
That's a good hour.
That's a great hour.
Little history lesson for a lot of the shatheads
Learn.
out there.
You guys can go out in the world and fucking battle these bowl cuts, dude.
Next time someone's like, America is actually pretty shitty, it's like, listen, lady, if any of these butt fucking other countries had the capabilities that the United States does, the world would be over.
Yeah.
But because the greatest empire the earth has ever seen, the United States, is fucking righteous and founded upon Judeo-Christian values.
True. If Japan...
We fucking spare lives.
We'd all be wearing Karate Kid bandanas, which would be cool at first. Then they'd be like, oh, yeah, there's this fucking old dude in like a straw hat. He's God. You'd be like, this guy sucks.
Yeah, also, you listener, Google Bataan Death March.
Yeah.
And then decide whether or not the nukes were overdoing it.
There it is. August 11th, helium, 10 p.m. Right after...
August 11th, we're going to follow John Lovitz.
His bitch ass.
Bitch ass, faggot, pussy John Lovitz. We got to follow that pussy. And yeah, John Lovitz is gay. He's at 7:30, and then we're at 10 or something.
We're at
August
10 o'clock,
11th,
prime
10
time.
p.m. Prime time, 10
Fuck
p.m.
John Lovitz.
You want to talk about Japan being a shithole? You've come to the right place. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Praise the Lord, I was born to drive boat. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the less pull. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Spill dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was neck involved. Fuck around and almost wrecked the sub. We took acid for 10 days straight up in the mountains. Started running with the stallions. Playing frisbee in the West Indies. Did the tango with my kidneys, eyes open. Now I know just what my kids